Oh yeah, and welcome back to the small holding. So today I'm going to be harvesting my first homegrown Christmas tree. I planted all these trees, it was about 8 or 9 years ago, mainly Nordman fir. There's a few blue spruce in there as well. The plan was, I've had lots of ideas over the years, different things I wanted to do, and I was thinking of having like a little cut your own Christmas tree farm. It was a lot harder than I thought. I get a lot of deer and rabbit damage, etc. Anyway, I've got quite a few dozen trees that are coming to a size that are usable, but I stopped planting after 2 or 3 years. I've put a total of about 500 trees in. These are the older ones, and like you can see, they're coming up now to a good usable size, but they're really just going to be family trees, family and friends and that now. May sell a few, but you know, really I've given up on that idea now. So we came down yesterday and picked a tree and just marked it here with a bit of coloured rag. So this is the one I'm going to cut. It's my first one, and I just thought I'd show you guys my first tree. So let's get her down and have a look at her. Cut it as low to the ground as I can. So there you go. It's quite a nice shaped tree, fairly wide at the bottom. I didn't really look after them properly. You're supposed to, once they start getting to the sort of wider base, you're supposed to shape them a little bit to make them fill out. I haven't really done that with them. I realised after a couple of years that it wasn't going to work. I was getting too much damage. So these are just sort of as grown, really. Some of them have got a little bit spindlier. The taller ones, they start to get a bit spindly. So there's certain tricks you can do to make them thicken out at the top. But like I say, for me, for just a family tree, it's fine. So that's probably about getting on 7 foot, just about to the top, but fairly thick in the middle. And this is a Nordman fir, no needle drop. So we have had like a family artificial tree that we had since the kids were young. It's a nice tree, it looks good. We've had the odd real tree over the years, but I haven't got a water container stand. So I actually ordered a nice new stand from a country called Black Country Metalworks, I think it's called. Nice solid cast iron stand, 16-inch. Weighs about 10 kilos, and that's got a built-in water reservoir as well. It's all cast iron with some big heavy-duty nuts on the side to tighten up onto the stem and hold it nice and tight. So I'm going to get her home now and sit and have a beer while the wife decorates it. I do put the star on top, so you know, I do a little bit, but yeah, the wife likes to do it her way, so I'll get it home now. So here it is finished. I did put the star on, so that's the main focal point. Sorry. This is the stand we got, and it wasn't from Black Country Metalworks or Ironworks. It was a company called Premier Netting. Milo just walking in the camera. Premier Netting, and it's a Victorian gold cast iron tree stand with water reservoir. So that's the 16-inch. It was with delivery about 53 quid, but that should last forever. Pretty much, it's solid. It weighs about 10 kilos. But yeah, that's a tree. I think it's quite a nice one actually. Anyway guys, see you next time.